This video is under fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement intended. Enjoy.
I think this is important. So I'm sure a couple of you guys have seen that WAYFAIR has been trending on Twitter last night. And this is why. People are suspecting that they're selling people in large boxes. They have storage containers from anywhere between 10K to 15K. So let's get into it. So I know you're probably thinking that sounds crazy, ridiculous, but I mean, come on, it's 2020, anything could happen. So you see that the cabinets are very expensive and they all have different female names. So as you can see, this says Samaya and Alvia. I'm sorry if I'm saying the names wrong. Samaya has been missing since April 30th of 2019. Makai Alvia have been missing since March 19th of 2018. Annabelle Wilson went missing May 13th. Yaritza, mind you, these are not common names. Yaritza Castro, been missing since June 10th.
Okay, so as you can see here, the first name that we see is Samaya, who was declared missing. This has been debunked because she did make a live revealing that she was found and she is no longer missing and that she never had anything to do with this, and somebody was using her image. So as you can see, the names are very unique and the prices here are extremely high for a simple storage cabinet. And even with that Annabelle usually is spelled with two N's. It's not, that's spelled very specific. And why is a cabinet $12,000? So it just all seems a little bit strange. And Twitter was kind of going off. And as you can look at these pillows were extremely expensive. $10,000 for a pillow, a zodiac astrological constellation personalized throw pillow. A throw pillow is sitting on WAYFAIR, was sitting on WAYFAIR because this is over 2 years ago. This happened in 2020. For over $10,000. What the fuck? Hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you are watching me on YouTube, welcome back or welcome. Today we're gonna do some fun readings, and this is gonna be regarding conspiracy theories because I am a little fan of a conspiracy theorist, and I love everything regarding like mysteries and the unknown and what's on the other side of the invisible world. So the first one is going to be regarding WAYFAIR. Back about a year or two ago, there was a conspiracy theory saying that WAYFAIR had they were not selling furniture but actually selling people. I want to look into that and just see if that was true, and what exactly are they doing. Is this just a conspiracy theory, or they're actually doing some illegal things over there at WAYFAIR Furniture? So I've purchased some things from WAYFAIR before. I didn't have, it was actually pretty crappy. I ordered something for my cat. I haven't really ordered anything. I feel like it's worse than IKEA. So I haven't really ordered anything else from WAYFAIR. So I don't know. Conspiracy that something that I just think, I think that the world is definitely ran by PEDOs, because I just don't understand how a lot of these people in higher places are getting away with it. Even in the school system, I don't know if you pay attention to a lot of these teachers that are getting arrested. It's not just men, it's predominantly women teachers that are getting arrested by getting pregnant with their pregnant by their 13, 14-year-old students. And just a lot of different stuff, having sexual relationships with their students, and stuff like that. The women are the female teachers as well as the male teachers are doing that as well. And it's very interesting how they are so involved in the educational system. And I was just on Baller Alert on Instagram, and there was somebody who worked for the Department of Education who was ordering a woman who had a 4-year-old son to send him a video of them doing her performing lewd acts on her son. And yeah, he just been arrested for child prawn, P-R-O-N. So, and this is YouTube, so I cannot say certain words. I have to use code. So I just think that that's very I don't know. I just feel like it's very, very dominant than one might think. And there's a lot that goes on in the foster care system, especially with adopting children and fostering children. A lot of these homes are having their own like little rings going on in there. And I just think that is really, really interesting. So we're going to look, and I've been talking and talking and talking, so we're gonna pull some cards, talk to the ancestors, and see what deck I want to use. This deck I made. Is WAYFAIR being used to traffic young women? Oh. It's a conspiracy theory regarding WAYFAIR trafficking young women. True. Is the conspiracy theory of WAYFAIR trafficking young women true? Wow. What's this? Okay. So as you can see here, we see a veil showing. We see a veil showing here, and this is letting me know that there's a lot that's being hidden, that's not really being discovered. This is the Knight of Cups, and when you hear, sometimes the sound, well, not sometimes, the facts are that the sound of water, when there's a lot of water, like a river, a stream, that sound can be so overbearing and so loud that you cannot hear anything else that's going on. If somebody needed help or something, you would not be able to hear them. It would just be, the sound would be covered by the sound of like the ocean. So it's like there's this strong, hold on, let me get my thoughts together. It's like why do I feel like lost for words? Like, I don't know. It's like you wouldn't even notice it. It's like a veil that's being just covered over everything. It's like there's something else that's just being portrayed, and it's so profound, or it's way louder than the actual facts that are going on regarding WAYFAIR. So this card actually slipped in my deck because some of my cards are loose and not in the pack in its box or whatever, and so some of my sex cards got into this like deck that I kind of made of combined, two decks combined. And so we have this what is this? It's the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely a big this is a big cover-up that's been going on for years. And it's there, but it's hidden because they're out there in the bushes, you know, and they're away from people, so you can't really see it. But if you really were being nosy or whatever, then you could probably find it. But it's like it's out there, but it's not there. It's like it's out there, but it's not there, you know. If you're not suspicious, nobody can hear you. It's like nobody can hear you, nobody can know, like nobody will notice, you know what I'm saying? But it's like things are happening right there. There's people sitting on the other side of that park, like, you know, 40 feet away, 50 feet away. We're doing this over here and people can't hear us or see us or whatever, but we know what we're doing. It's giving me that kind of vibe with this Ten of Swords. This Two of Swords is just showing like how even more is being hidden. Once again, you see her out in the middle of water. People are not actually taking it seriously, and that's another reason why it's just they're just not going to be able to get like help regarding the situation. So this is, oh, I forgot to say, this is all for entertainment purposes. All for entertainment purposes. Everything is alleged. These are just cards. I'm just reading cards. That's it. So yeah, and it shows women not being able to get out. And then there's two like red and blue. So like there's two different images that are being portrayed here regarding this company. And so yeah, you just see a young woman that's just kind of out trapped, not really able to move. It's like Mother Nature is so strong and no one can control it. It's like they can't control anything. There's no way to kind of stop this. It's so undercover and so hidden. Okay. I know this deck. Wow, I have two chariots. I have the chariot on the bottom of this deck, on this side, and then I have the chariot on this side. Okay. What am I getting from this? Talk to me. What am I getting from this? Oh, traffic. That's what I'm getting. Movement, traffic. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm late, but yeah, they explained it to me. So yeah, this is the confirmation that they do have like this is how they operate in the day and this is how they operate at night. It's like night and day. We're seeing like it's just two different images regarding this company. It seems like, oh, we have a lot of product, a lot of people are shopping here, getting what they want, everything is good, and then they have this secret hidden agenda that's very, it's nobody really around, nobody knows, it's at night, it's dark, and it's just what it is, you know. Only certain people are led there. So yeah, it seems that there is something heavy and serious going on with that company. And yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Got it. All right, so that is that conspiracy. So next we're gonna go, what is the other conspiracy that I was looking at? WAYFAIR, John F. Kennedy.
Kindly at center frame. This version is only in slow motion.